One of the most perfect poems in stone, the Parthenon on Athens' Acropolis was a temple dedicated to Athena, goddess of wisdom, warfare, handicrafts, and reason.
She is a goddess of tremendous mind ability. She is the goddess of civilization, and the city, Athens, takes the name after Athena. She's the protectress of the city, and she gives us a sense of leadership, a sense of peace.
How did Athena become the patron of Athens? Well, in a competition with Poseidon, the two gods agreed that each would give the Athenians a single gift. Poseidon stuck his trident in the ground, releasing a spring that provided life-giving water. Athena planted the first domesticated olive tree, which offered food, fuel, and a symbol of peace. Athena's gift won the day.
She's also a gifted weaver, and she weaves everything together, and that is really her power, is that she brings balance, creativity, nurturing. She weaves everything together, the political arena, where she brings the whole together, and she's a master strategist. She brings compassion, passion, strength, discipline, intellect, the masculine and the feminine, all together integrated to a complete whole. And in our lives, she can be a role model about weaving all the pieces together to integrate our lives.
The ancient Greeks, with their artists, playwrights, philosophers, and scientists, changed the basic relationship between humans and gods. It was as if a light bulb came on. By making the gods more human, humanity somehow became more divine.
And some Greeks actually began to give up the idea that gods, or their earthly representatives, the kings and pharaohs, controlled the universe. In a sense, the Greeks liberated us. Humans were no longer trapped helplessly in a world in which they existed only to serve divine beings. All of a sudden, it seemed reasonable that all men could participate in the running of society, and perhaps there were different explanations, even rational explanations, for the forces of nature that surround us. Reflecting back on our odyssey through Greece, it's clear that the spirits of the Greek gods never went away. They are very much alive today in the people of Greece.
We created the gods. We humans created them so we can better understand ourselves and the world around us. And when you see the beautiful Greek women making the bread, feeding the families, making the cookies, making sure you're eating, you know that Demeter is infusing them with love, nurturing, and that energy. And when we get in the taxis, a modern Hermes takes us from one place to a destination.
Our guide, yeah.
Yes. And in the parliament and in the courts of justice, you know Athena is there. You know, her mighty power, her justice.
Thanks to Agape, I now see that by probing the legion of personalities of the Greek gods, we can find applicable insights into our own psyches. The Greeks found the humanity and imperfections in the gods, and at the same time found the divinity in themselves. Those mythic deities who once provided explanations for the mysteries of nature can today help us recognize our own place in the natural order, our interconnectedness with life around us, and our power to cut and cast our world for the better.
It's hard not to appreciate the glory that was ancient Greece. The culture that pushed the envelope of human reason instigated a revolution in perception and thought, laying the foundation for a system of values that respects equality and balance. And now, over 2,000 years later, it's time to push the stone of civilization even further, to honor the sacredness in all living things, and to assume the responsibility to protect them.